Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here with 3 News. I'm Stephanie Haney, and I'm very excited to be talking with Corey Rest, the producer of the Immersive Van Gogh experience. Corey, I know you have a very exciting announcement for us, so I'm going to let you get right to it. What is coming to Cleveland?
Well, I'm really excited to be able to announce this. So this is the first interview that I've done about it. We are going to be doing the US premiere of our next immersive experience, and it is going to be Disney's Animation Immersive Experience. Is going to start in Cleveland in the same Lighthouse Gallery where we did Van Gogh.
That is absolutely incredible. Okay, I have a million questions about this. The Immersive Van Gogh experience first. Let's start with how successful that was here in Cleveland. So many people went to see that. How many people did you
It
please
was
say were there?
incredible. We had such an amazing audience in Cleveland. We had over 300,000 people came to see it, and across the U.S. We had 6 million people come to see it, which means about 1 in 85 American citizens saw Immersive Van Gogh. It was incredible.
Wow. Okay, I'm sure there are a million steps between having something like Immersive Van Gogh happen and then getting this partnership with the Walt Disney Company. Can you tell me a little bit about just how many people are involved in making something like that happen?
Listen, it's a massive group, and it's incredible to have this collaboration with Disney. They saw our work on Van Gogh, and were very interested in what we do. Realized, according to them, we're the best in the world doing immersive shows. So all of that was kind of very complimentary and very exciting to hear from them. And they wanted to do something with their entire catalog of animation films. They have over 61 films, and we're going to get at least 40 of them into the show. So it's really exciting. There's a big team at Disney and the animation studio that's working with us on it and collaborating with us and bringing us images and animation and helping us move them and manipulate them for the gallery. And then we have our own creative team that's also busy working away on it. So really, there's hundreds of people who contribute to a project like this.
And of course, we're incredibly thrilled that the US premiere of it is happening here in Cleveland. Can you tell me anything about the decision to start here in Cleveland?
Listen, I've had a number of shows, both in my theater producing over at Playhouse Square and the success that we had with Van Gogh. We know that Cleveland is a city where our projects are very successful, where there's a fabulous audience. And I couldn't think of a better place to start. I'm based in Toronto, so we're kind of opposite each other across the Great Lake. I just love the sensibility and the audience that's in Cleveland.
Okay, I know everybody has their favorite Disney movie, minus The Little Mermaid. Can you tell us any? I know you said there'll be about 40 films represented. Can you give us any kind of an idea of which ones might make the cut?
Virtually everything that you're thinking of. If you're sitting at home right now watching this and the name of a movie is flashing through your head, virtually everything that you're thinking of is in. We have an amazing scene with Moana and an amazing scene with Encanto and Frozen. But we also have the classics. We have images from Steamboat Willie, which was Mickey Mouse's very first appearance. And we have, which was going to be 100 years ago in 2023. And we have the classics Cinderella and Snow White and Peter Pan. We've created this incredible Uber Disney experience that unfolds all around you and thematically brings together all of the amazing Disney characters, stories, scenes, background. It's really just such an extraordinary, oeuvre of art to work with. And to bring that forward in an immersive way has been an incredible challenge.
It sounds like there will be something for all ages for sure, whether that's the young people who are maybe just being introduced to Disney or people like myself, a little bit older who, love that nostalgia. I'm wondering, how is this different? What are the unique challenges that you've been presented with? Because Immersive Van Gogh, those are paintings, and now we're talking about animation. So what's going to be different about this?
Well, so I mean, Van Gogh was a really interesting and unique project because what we were doing there was we were taking a still painting that Van Gogh's famous for suggestions of movement in the painting. You have the swirls and the clouds, and it feels like it should move. But at the end of the day, that project was about taking a still painting and bringing it to life and adding movement and animating it. Well, now we're handed a whole series of core assets that are animated. So it's not about animation. It's about creating the world and the universe and placing the audience inside of it. So it will unfold around you. It'll react to you. You'll feel like you're right inside the movies, and you'll feel everything unfolding around you inside really the world of Disney.
Okay, so I'm thinking about my experience going to see Immersive Van Gogh, and obviously, paintings, as we mentioned, those are visual. So there was a complete audio element to it as well, music and that kind of stuff. But this will actually have the audio, I'm assuming, from the Disney movies as well.
Well, it's going to be all about the greatest Disney songs. So we were excited in Van Gogh to have great music, but there's nothing like the Disney catalog. So songs from The Lion King and songs from Little Mermaid and Frozen and all of the favorite songs that you have, and then some songs that are a little bit. Oh yeah, what was that from? Oh yeah, that's a cool song. So it's built like a musical. And it'll take you through the world of Disney and, of course, the music of Disney.
I think there's nothing more powerful than music to really take you back to a moment. I am absolutely looking forward to this. Tell me a little bit more about the team that you're working with on this.
Well, we've got some incredible creators involved in it. We have from Toronto, we have a gentleman named Miles Dale, who's an Academy Award winning filmmaker. He's worked with Guillermo del Toro for most of his career and won the Academy Award for The Shape of Water. And then we have a Tony Award winner in David Corrins, who's designing our sets and our lobby experience. David Corrins is the designer of the musical Hamilton. So, in addition to Disney and all of their animation team, we've brought top drawer creative people together in order to make this amazing project.
This is going to be absolutely incredible. Okay, so we know launching first in Toronto, US premiere in Cleveland. Is this something that it will be a traveling show, or will this be in multiple cities at the same time?
So it's going to roll out like like Van Gogh did, and be in our galleries in multiple cities, but one at a time. We open them one at a time, and that's why Cleveland's the first.
Do we know the opening date? Is that set yet?
It's going to be in February, but it's not set yet. It'll be announced soon.
Okay, well, we're very much looking forward to that. Obviously, we'll be paying close attention to the launch date. We'll let everyone know as soon as we know when that's available. We'll let everyone know when they can get their tickets to get in for this. It launches in February. Is there a set time that it will run in Cleveland, or is that something that's still going to be decided?
It should run about 12 weeks, so it's limited. So get in quickly, and tickets will go on sale in about a week. So you stay tuned. You'll inform them.
Okay, we will. We'll let you know. Corey Ross, producer of Immersive Van Gogh, producer of the Walt Disney Immersive Experience. We're very excited to have it. Thanks for talking with us here today on 3 News.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thanks, Stephanie.